I'm Stoic Dan. I recently watched the film called The Social Dilemma, and it's a thought-provoking hour and a half. I highly recommend it. Today I'm going to examine a few items from that film in a philosophical light. First, the film's thesis is about how companies like Facebook and Google are able to control our minds by steering us in a certain direction. I think it's a little negative. In philosophy, we would reach a different conclusion. Every technology has good and bad aspects. People in history were worried about TV and the automobile and how they might harm society. Well, in hindsight, we can see the truth. And reaching back 2,000 years, we know from the Greek and Roman Stoics and how they felt about the universe at large. It's also neutral. We may perceive life in the universe as good or bad, but it's just our impression of things. In the long run, it has neutrality. Secondly, the film explains how tech is steering us towards certain friends and content based upon our past clicks. Therefore, in a world of available information, how really you can find anything on the internet, you're actually steered towards getting certain information. Well, I would expand on that and add that any website you visit should be questioned until it's proven over time. You should be asking yourself, who authored this and why? And can I verify this information on other trusted sites? This is where being a Stoic comes in handy. You make skepticism your daily companion. Third, in the film they talked about the like button and how it was invented. One of the comments from one of the interviewees said that the day they invented the like button, the feeling in the room was that they wanted to increase happiness in the world. Well, that's a good intention, but the like button turned into a way of measuring or quantifying what your desires are, and therefore they are then able to give you more of that, to keep your attention on the screen for as long as possible. So something of good intention turned into something with a profit motive. In Stoicism, we know to use our attention only on things that further virtue. Similarly, in minimalism, they argue that we should use our time and money only for things that have purpose and meaning. And number 4, in summary, let's talk about the influence that we can have. One of the film's metaphors really sticks with me. One of the interviewees said that the world of social media is tilted, and most people are going to one side because it's easy. Well, a few of us might also want to walk uphill because we're independently minded. It may be a little harder, and most people go in the other direction, but for us, it's the right direction. So for all the things we've talked about before today, neutrality, skepticism, and happiness, this one is, in my opinion, the most important one. It shows how social media wants to turn our attention into profits, and we need to be ready to work a little harder. Well, if you'd like to learn more, check out the Wikipedia page on the social dilemma. It has the scientific studies that show how social media affected young adults. One of the quotes in the film is by Sophocles. He said, "Nothing vast enters the life of mortals without a curse." If you have comments about this film or this video, I'd like to hear them. Please leave them underneath the video, and thanks for watching.